Hello, and welcome to Southeast Kentucky Community Technical College, our CAD program here on the Middlesboro campus. Now that you have created the first drawing in threads and fasteners, we're going to work on a gasket, which is a different material. This one's made of neoprene. So what we're going to do, we're going to come up here to File, and we're going to do New. We're going to start all over again. Make sure it's in metric, standard millimeter.ipt, and we'll hit create. We're going to come up here to a 2D sketch. Now, some of these drawings are simpler to do than others, and we'll pick the same one, the XY plane. And then we'll do a circle. Now, if you remember from the last drawing, it was 100 millimeters, so this will be 100 millimeters also. And we are, I'll hit the top so it'll zoom in. So we're doing pretty good. Now we'll do another circle, and we will put it right there in the middle, and we'll drag it out, and then we'll dimension that also. Now, looking at that, it appears to be, it's going to be 60 millimeters also. Yep, it is. It's on the drawing, and so we'll go 60, and there it is. So that's the outside diameter of 100 millimeters and the inside diameter of 60 millimeters. And so we're in pretty good shape, but we're also going to come up here and put a hole. And nah, let's not do that. Let's just go to Finish Sketch, and then we're going to extrude that. Now, how thick is this? It says that it's 3 millimeters thick, and that it's made out of neoprene. Oh, gotta hit the profile first. 3 millimeters, and okay. So we'll hit that, and okay, so there it is. Now, neoprene is not a real hard substance. The durometer on it, and durometer means the hardness of a plastic, neoprene, and it's in that area, rubber and stuff like that. You can check that. You can actually hold this down. It will squish a little bit so that it completely seals whatever we're going to do. So now we're going to come back and do a 2D sketch. And we're going to come right here. Awesome. And I started to put a hole in there, but let's come in and put a point. We do that. And then we'll dimension it. And if we look down there, the center of it, it's going to match that other part. It's going to be 40 millimeters. Okay? And then we're going to finish that sketch, and then we're going to go to the hole command. Okay? We want to reinforce what you're learning. Now, looking at this, we need a clearance hole. And the hole going down through there is an M8. So, this will probably be called an M8. We're taking a look to see. Let's look at the top also. There'll be a clearance hole up there. That's the screw is M8. The cover plate, 13 thick. The diameter is 10 and 16 holes. So there's 8 there and 8 at the bottom. So it's a diameter of 10. Which is surprising. That is a big one. Well, here, we're going to go this way. And so the distance is just through all, we'll just say that. And so we'll hit OK. Now that's a clearance of 2 millimeters per hole. So now we're going to come up here, and we're going to do circular pattern, which is an array. We will select it, not that, but come down here and get that. And then we're going to come down here and we're going to get the rotation axis. If you just click the inside there, it automatically gets that. And we need to change this to 8 right here and then hit OK. And so, technically speaking, the drawing is done. But let's come up here and let's take a look and see. And having some really strange problems here. And so if I want to look at neoprene, I'm not really sure. So I've got steel here, polish something, galvanize something. It's really hard to see. And I'll try it again, and okay, there, it's straightened out. So we'll go see if there is a neoprene. I don't see a neoprene. Is there a gasket material? I'm not seeing any gasket, so I'm looking for maybe a plastic then. And so go down here, and I do not see a plastic. It would be in this area through here. So we got diamond plate. We're looking, maybe a rubber substance might work for this. Oh, it's more silicone, nitrate polished. That might be close. We'll click on that. No, neoprene is closer to a white. To be honest, I know this because I've actually worked with it in industry, so maybe we'll just pick white and do that. And then we'll come up here to File, and we'll go to Save As. And the last one we did was 24. Well, this one's going to be 25. And we'll do that. We'll hit Save. Okay, we got that. And then we will